Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Abdullah Patel English High School and TRT Junior College. Today we are going to start by our subject history. Chapter number 7, question and answer. Chapter number 7, decolonization to political integration of India. Question number A, choose the correct alternative and rewrite the statement. First one is given as in 1946, under the leadership of Dash, the movement of civil disobedience was launched in Goa. Four option has been given to you: Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia, Dr. T.B. Chona, Dr. P.P. Shirrodkar, Dr. Ram Hegde. So here the correct option is A, Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia. Second, Hyderabad's struggle of freedom was led skillfully by Dash. Again, four options are there. One we have to select: King Hari Singh, Swami Ramanand Trid, Pandit Mahadev Shastri Joshi, Keshav Rao Jethe. So the correct option is Swami Ramanand Trid. Third, fill in the blanks is the princely state in India were merged in India mainly through the efforts of Dash. Four option again: Jayantrao Tilak, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. T.B. Chuna. So the correct option is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. I hope the slide is visible to you people. If slide is not visible to you people, make your quality high. Okay, make it till 720 or whatever the high quality is there provided in your screen. Otherwise you can listen to my voice and just have a taking in your notebook, or if you're having textbook, then directly mark in that. Question number 1b, you're having the incorrect pair. You have to find any one incorrect pair and you have to correct it down. So in column A there is merger of the princely state of Hyderabad, merger of the princely state of Kashmir, significant contribution in the Goa liberation movement, the trade unionist leader in Pondicherry. So the group B, the option have been given to us. So from here, the merger of the princely state of Kashmir. Over here, the option is given Sheikh Abdullah. So it is wrong. Over here, at a time of merger of the princely state of Kashmir, the king was King Hari Singh, instrument of accession. Okay. Moving further to question number 2, write the name of historical places, person, events. First question, the princely state that did not merge in India immediately after its independence. So, which states were there? Which princely states were there? So, the answer is Junagadh, Hyderabad, Kashmir, Dadar, Dadra and Haveli, Goa and Pondicherry. Second, the president of Goa Congress Committee was Dr. T.B. Kanha. Moving further to question number 3. Observe the map on page number 61 of your textbook and answer the question based on it. See, I hope the map is visible to you people. If it is not visible, take out your textbook page number 61 and you can see in that we have to solve the question from viewing the map. So the first question is, what is the name of the country located at the northwest border of India? Northwest border of India. So it is Pakistan and Afghanistan. I hope you can see. See here it is Afghanistan and Pakistan. Which place in India was the center of Portuguese rule? So Goa, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Diu and Daman over here somewhere. Third, which place on the eastern coast of India were the center of French rule? Pondicherry, Yanam and Karaikal. Moving further to the next question, which nation is located at the southern tip of India? So it is Sri Lanka. Here we ended by question number 3. Question number 4 is concept map. You have to rotate your phone, okay, to see it. See, if you rotate the screen, you can see the volunteers in the Goa freedom struggle. We have to write 4 options. So the correct option has been given over here. Rotate your screen or rotate your phone, you can see the answer. First is the volunteers who were there in the Goa freedom struggle were Dr. T.B. Kanha, Francis, I hope that the screen is visible to you people. Ram Manohar Lohia, Dr. Ram Hegde, I hope it is visible. Spellings are also visible to you people. Otherwise, you can search the spellings in your textbook and write it down. Okay, don't write incorrect spellings. Next, question number 5. Explain the following statements with reason. First, ultimately the princely state of Hyderabad was merged in India. Answer. See, I have given point wise to you, as give reason is compulsory to be written in points. Remember, in our 11th standard also I have informed you that compulsory you have to write give reason in points. So the first point is Hyderabad was under Nizam rule. It was the largest amongst princely state along with Telugu, Kannada and Marathi regional sections. Second, various organizations were formed to fight against the Nizam's policies for his people. Third, Swami Ramanand Tirth alongside loyal workers were leading this organization to gain freedom from the Nizam. Fourth, Hyderabad State Congress passed a resolution that Hyderabad will merge in India, and this was not liked by Nizam. He was willing to join Pakistan. Fifth, people of Hyderabad wanted to merge in India. Sixth, Qasim Rizvi formed Razakar organization against people. 7. At the end, Indian government launched police campaign against Nizam under the name Operation Polo. 8th, 8 point, in 1948, Nizam surrendered and Hyderabad merged in India. So, this is the give reason for question number 5, 1. Moving further to the second one, Pondicherry was declared as a union territory. First one, Pondicherry was under French colony. India was under the impression that British and Portuguese will send a message to French to leave India. However, this did not happen. Second point, Puducherry, Mahe, Yanam and Chandranagar in West Bengal was under French control. Third, people of Puducherry got united under Subbaiah, a communist politician and leader. Fourth point, government noticed it as serious and strongly demanded that French government should return all the regions held by them. Fifth, in 1948, a bilateral agreement was signed by both the governments. In 1949, Chandranagar was merged. Sixth point, in 1954, all French colonies were merged in India. In 1962, the French Parliament approved a bilateral agreement, and in 1963, Pondicherry became the Union Territory of India. Moving further to question number 6, state your opinion. First one, Andhra, Karnataka, Maharashtra councils, that is Parishad, were formed in the princely state of Hyderabad. First point, Hyderabad was the largest among this princely state in India. It comprised Telugu, Kannada and Marathi regional section. It was ruled by Nizam. Second, Nizam of Hyderabad had put many restrictions on civil and political rights of its subject to a great extent. Third, to fight against such restrictions in the state, people had formed organizations like Andhra Parishad in Telangana, Maharashtra Parishad in Marathwada and Karnataka Parishad in Karnataka. Second, the Portuguese rule in Goa remained untouched till 1961. First point, Goa was under Portuguese control. There prevailed a general notion among Indians that departure of the British from India would send a signal to the Portuguese and the French to leave India on their own. Second, however, this did not happen, and many freedom fighters like Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia, Dr. Konha and many more have contributed in the struggle against the Portuguese. Third, at last, Indian government have sent an army under Operation Vijay to make Goa free from Portuguese control and become a part of India on 19 December 1961. So here I ended by the question and answer session of chapter number 7. Inshallah, in my next video, I am going to give you the notes of chapter number 8. Till then, stay tuned, stay safe, stay at home and complete your notebook. Okay, and thank you so much for listening the video. Take screenshot and write down your answer in your history notebook.